Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a detective, the best at his work, whom the mayor visited with the request of catching the serial killer who kills only at night. However, the detective politely refused and told him about his pregnant wife, and how this work is too dangerous for him to continue, now that he will soon become a father. With a dull face, the mayor left, and the killings kept going on. One day, the detective woke up thinking it would be just another morning, but unaware of the fact that he would not forget this day for the rest of his life. He found his wife, dead, with her throat slit up, just beside him. Soaked with sorrow, anger, and guilt, he swore to make the killer pay for what he did to his wife. Months passed. After that day, the killer stopped killing, but that was not going to stop the detective, still driven by anger, desperately looking for any clues that could lead him to the killer. The detective even hires a partner for the extra help. Waking up to a disgusting smell, one day, the detective sees his partner crawling away with a cut of his throat and a lot of blood on the floor. Before the detective could even react, his partner takes his last breath, and the detective runs for his gun, thinking the killer might still be here. The detective then quickly runs to the other room, remembering he installed cameras in his house after the death of his wife. Without even looking at his partner, he sprints to the room with a gun and a grin on his face, thinking that he could finally avenge his wife. However, his world flipped when he saw himself brutally murdering his partner in his sleep. He was petrified. It was as though the time had stopped. All he could think about was the traumatizing reaction his wife must have had, feeling a knife slashing her throat and seeing that the one to end her blissful life was her husband. Thinking about this and turning his revolver to his head, knowing what he has to do to avenge his wife, he shot himself, making himself his last victim.